The year was 2002. I was at a house party with my friends, close friends. At least I thought they were. And then I got jumped. I got beat up and my jaw got broken. And then my mom had to come and pick me up, and while she was putting me in the car, because somebody actually called her, somebody took a cheap shot at me. So I'm getting in my car, somebody hits me in front of my mom while I'm getting to my car. It's an embarrassing thing. My mom drives me over to UC Davis Medical Center. Then I had to get surgery on my jaw. Couldn't eat solids for 6 or 7 weeks. Jaw wired shut. When I'm in the hospital, I get a phone call. It's my boy Rob. My boy Rob is like, look, what you want to do, man? I know what they did. What you trying to do? So I won't tell you what I said, and then the phone rings again. My older brother called. Now my older brother, he mean business. I mean like real business. And he was like, what you want to do? I go home and Rob's mom comes and visits me. I'll tell you what her name is. Her name was Darlene. And I really thank her and love her to this day because she's the lady that actually saved my life. She saw me, she saw the hatred in my eyes, and she started praying for me. And that actual prayer, I believe, is the reason why I'm here with you right now. Because the hate that I had for those people, I wanted to end their life. I was upset, and I had no real reason to live, at least at that point. My mom came and talked to me a little bit later, and she said, son, hold your peace. Let the Lord fight your battles. God will make your enemy your footstool. Footstool. Fast forward. After that, I just focused on winning. I didn't care about what anybody said, how I got jumped or how I got beat up or how I didn't retaliate. I ended up graduating college, going to medical school, and doing very well. I make more money in a year than all of those guys who jumped me 20 years ago. All of those guys don't have anything in comparison to me, and I'm still doing great. Mom was right. But rewind! Don't this sound like somebody else? Now stop the show. Cory Hardrict isn't me. He didn't get jumped, and he didn't get his ass whooped, but he sure did get embarrassed. His wife publicly divorced him and then said this.
You know, my marriage was a success.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're creating. And I was able to create with Cory some beautiful, amazing children. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration.
The whole world turned against him. She was liking comments on social media that was dissing him. He was thoroughly embarrassed. Cory Hardrict didn't say anything. He didn't go back and try to go back and forth with her. He didn't try to diss her. He kept it cool. Even when he wanted to get back with her, he said nice things like this.
It's love, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for real. Okay, I love my beautiful family. Love my kids, love my wife. I love all you guys. Just know that. It's all love, okay?
But still, Cory Hardrict looked like the bad guy. Everybody was praising Tia Mowry for, how she basically left him and pretty much had him looking like an idiot. But stop the show. Cory Hardrict kept it player. He didn't go back and forth like I said. And even though he was hurting, he recently revealed this.
Because it's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone and no one understands and, no one's there for you. And it's just like, when you're a man, especially a black man, they're like, oh, he's tough, he's strong. But it was a year and a half crying myself to sleep every night. Nobody see that.
Yeah.
Nobody see that.
Yeah.
You live 5 minutes away from your babies, you know what I'm saying? Because people who know Cory Hardrict know that his kids and his family was everything to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm stronger than I thought I was.
Yes.
I'm really stronger. And that by the grace of God, it's like, I'm here and I'm still going.
So fast forward. Now it's been over a year since Cory Hardrict has left Tia Mowry, almost a year and a half. My man is doing a lot better. How better? He's doing so much better that this is occurring.
To get a call from Tyler Perry one morning, like my sister Meagan Good told him that I'm a great actor and you should hire Cory Hardrict. So he called me and he was like, Cory, it's Tyler Perry. I'm like, wait, he's calling me, and my voice was a little groggy. I had to get the, And then we spoke. He said he's a fan of mine, and I said, wow, that's a dream. Like, that's a dream come true for Mr. Perry to say he's a fan.
And go ahead, George.
I was going to say, working with him, did it live up to the dream?
Wow, yes, it lived up to the dream. Like I say, I love Tyler Perry because, you know, he's such a great human being for everybody. His environment is real angelic. Everyone loves him. They love being there. And it's like, that gives you, like, that puts you in a good place where you can give great work. And I did my best work. So shout out to TP, Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Now that was on The Breakfast Club. Cory Hardrict is making more money, getting more opportunities, and Tyler Perry is making sure that he's no longer a supporting role actor. He's the main guy carrying the show. And now he's getting $75 million for 5 movies. And whenever in Hollywood he wants to do a movie, they're going to have to pay him that. But what about Tia Mowry? Tia Mowry is too busy making silly dances on Instagram and TikTok to make that sort of money. Nobody wants to make Tia Mowry in her movies or in TV shows anymore. She's too busy being fake rich and being bitter or fake bitter, talking about her relationships, making excuses on social media about how she loves herself more. She's doing all this stuff for herself more, whatever for herself more. But she just let the $75 million man get away from her. And that's why Cory Hardrict is winning. You want to know why? He didn't resort to going back and forth with her about who the F you think you talking to. I'm Cory Hardrict, B. I don't know why you online lying with me. I'm going to give you this work. Now, see, if he would have did that, he wouldn't have got this opportunity, because now people are looking at Cory Hardrict as the man that has class. And see, I didn't always understand this, and I always didn't learn this, but what I do know now is this. Even if you're dealing with a woman who's not being a woman, your ex-wife or your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or baby mama, it doesn't mean that you stop being a man. If she wants to be a person that acts immature or that behaves in a way that's not cool, let her. You continue to be successful and you continue to win. And that's all Cory Hardrict did. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't easy. I'm not saying that it wasn't hard. It most likely hurt, and it was hard. Somebody that put you out there like that after you've devoted your time to your kids and to your family. But you know what? Class always prevails. And now look at the opportunity that he's getting versus look at the opportunity that Tia Mowry is getting. Tia Mowry is not getting the same opportunities that Cory Hardrict is. While his career is going up, hers is going down. The only thing that Tia Mowry has right now is IG followers. She not getting no deals for no movies because nobody wants to put her into any movies. Nobody cares about her like that. But the reality is, when you're a man and you're being classy about your situation, you can do that. And this, I'm always have not done this, right? I've fallen short. Even in the last 10 years, I've fallen short. And I'm okay with that, because you know why? I'm not there now. I'm where I am now, and I'm getting better as a man. And that's the most important thing. Men need to not lose their life because a woman hurt your feelings or because you're going to do something silly or stupid. I watch all the time on these criminal shows where these guys, you know, get head over heels in love. Their wife does something to them, and it really changes the outlook of their landscape. And what it ends up happening is that these men decide to do something very stupid and hurt themselves or take somebody else's life or put themselves in a bad situation, and they wish they had that opportunity back, and now they're suffering for the rest of their life. Instead of understanding that as a man, you are in control of your own emotions, you are in control of your own decisions, and you don't have to go back and forth with somebody who's not really worth it. And Tia Mowry has shown that she wasn't worth it. He was already on the path. She was trying to be a hindrance to that path. He let her go, and it might have been a setback, but he got back on the path. Now look who's winning. Now who looks silly. Now who looks dumb. She does. Clearly. While he's going to making $75 million, she's a chick out here mad because she's going to dates with dudes with gold teeth, and a dude is taking removable gold teeth out of her mouth and sitting him right there on a damn restaurant bench or on the table where she's eating the food. That's where she is right now. And you want to know what? She deserves it. She shouldn't have left a good guy like that. But that's all her fault. And it's not his fault. It's her problem to deal with now. And again, Keep focusing on winning. You'll never have a problem. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.